Well, we're down on the farm, and it's time for some nature's workout, nature's gym, free of charge other than your own sweat. Got the chainsaw today, and we're out to get some firewood, because we don't know if times are going to get tough. So, all right, let's get a workout here. Cut some trees. Got an elm. On the ground. It looks like ash though. Wait a minute. This is an ash, isn't it? That'd be good firewood. But we've got a dead one here that's over and another one on it. So these are the type you need to be ready to run, That's for sure. But I'm going to cut right here, see what we got. Let me adjust the camera. Put the camera someplace a little safer. Well, there's only one way. Take a chunk out of her. Much on there. It's kind of spooky. There we go. This is some sort of fungus on here. It's like I don't know if that's an agaricon or whatever that is. I don't know. Pretty cool though. Well, let's get a log or a piece. That's some nice hardwood. Move some branches. Well, that was fun. That was a joy. We got this one that had fallen over. There's two of them together. And I decided to cut them up into manageable, carryable pieces into the length that we typically have for our little fireplace. The tricky one was these were all caught up in these branches, and I needed to not leave it hung up like that so someone can get hurt. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to drop that safely from the other side of that tree. But anyway, for now, I'm gonna switch to loading up. And I really love this Ego electric chainsaw, man. It just cuts, and it's got so much torque. And you know, I cut that whole tree, and I still have 40% of the battery life left. And I also like it because of this here is just take off, tighten the chain to your level, and you can just, it's so easy. The lock is right there. It's got a headlamp, but like I said, it's got 40% of the battery life left. It's amazing. So, and then you just bring another one along, your chain oil, and you're set to go. So now I'm not gonna get too carried away with, but just one at a time. I'm gonna put the chainsaw safe someplace. When I throw these, I'll put it over by the door here. And I tell you what, it takes some balance. Keep you from falling on your keister. All right. Phase 2 of the nature's workout. See, I had wished I could back up to it, but there's too many good trees, and I don't want to get too crazy with it. And see, over there's that one that I let loose, and it curves and it's hung up top there. So I'm not sure, but I'm gonna have to do something to either I have a pole saw that I could stand back and cut that top piece, and it should fall that direction. I mean, a 73-year-old man going on 74, it's a pretty good workout, man. Pretty good workout. Oh, finally. I was having some problems getting this fired up and going. Today's chores. From the wood we cut earlier up down at the farm, and I've got that other large ash tree to go. For the good part of it, we got it here, dumped it off. It's a pretty good chunk of set of wood. Between the two trees, we'll probably have enough for a month's worth of fire burn. We got it back in the truck, and then we drove the truck down here next to the garage, right down here, and unloaded it. We've got special geotech matting under the grass so that we can drive on this grass. So now the chore today is get this pile of wood for curing over to this wood pile. As you can see, we've moved, this is all oak, and as you see, we've moved all of the oak because this is cured. This is good cured oak. I do have to do some cutting on it because these are the longer pieces, but this oak can be burned this year. So I got to take it all off from the rack here, our homemade rack, which is pretty tall. When we get it stacked to the top, we started looking at, I cut these into pretty short pieces, that ash from the farm, because it's just easier to get in and get the fire going with our smaller stove. But before, well, this will be the first part, get this wood oak over to this pile, which I've started. And then we have an on-deck, this is actually a fireplace underneath here. And so all of the scrap wood that I don't use in the work up in the, the leftovers, all the stuff that isn't treated, will burn. Eventually I'll burn it in the stove up in the garage, in the workshop. But for now, I needed to clear this out of the garage, and so I'll get this out of this cart, this nice little cart that works so well, and carry that wood over there, cart it, I should say, over to the rack over here.